Let's build a unique home for this beautiful betta fish. Hi, I'm Lizzie with Aquarium Co-op, and today I'm making a special type of planted tank that is a little tricky to pull off, but will be an awesome home for this stunning elephant ear betta fish. The build will feature a deep cave in the middle for the fish to hang out and feel safe. Do you think you will like it? Let's start out with this 5-gallon aquarium. I'm going to be constructing the cave using gray seiryu stone in various sizes. I'm placing them around the sides and leaving space in the middle. One large flat piece of stone will sit on top to complete the cave. I filled in the rest of the gaps with smaller stones. For this scape, we'll use two different kinds of substrate. This soil will go in the back for the plants. And we'll add sand up in the front and into the cave. This sand has been washed so that it doesn't cloud the water too much when the tank gets filled. Next, we'll add our equipment to keep the tank healthy. This small hang-on back filter will keep the water clean. I added cycled media from an established filter. This tank also needs a heater because bettas need to be kept at warmer temperatures. 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit is perfect. Last, a light for the plants. It will be on for 6 hours a day and programmed by my phone. We'll add in our plants next. I'm using a mix of easy aquarium plants like my Chrysanthemum Monte Carlo, pearl weed, Bucephalandra black pearl, and some Brazilian pennywort in the back. I also got this beautiful big Anubias from Aquarium Co-op and thought it would look perfect as a focal point in this tank. Anubias and Bucephalandra get attached to the rocks rather than being planted in the substrate. Now that we have everything in place, let's fill this tank up. Making sure not to disturb the substrate while filling is essential to crystal clear water. Now that the tank is filled, I'm going to clean up the aquascape a bit by smoothing out the sand in front. As a final touch, we'll add a couple varieties of trailing houseplants to grow out the top of this tank. These plants will be happy growing here and will help keep the water clean for the fish. The heater, filter, and light are all working well and the aquarium looks great. I allowed the tank to cycle, which took very little time thanks to using pre-cycled filter media. Finally, we can add the fish. This is a male elephant ear half-moon betta fish. His white iridescent fins will stand out beautifully against the dark cave background. Let's add him to the aquarium. The betta fish is now in the aquarium and he looks happy. He already spent some time checking out the cave and is swimming all around the tank. This type of planted tank build can work for many different fish that like to hide and feel safe. Would you build a cave aquarium for your fish?